Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father,
Kevin.
And today, I should start by saying this video is completely unedited, uncut.
Raw.
It's raw.
Yep.
Thank you to Quadeca.
Thank you, Quadeca,
for allowing us to upload this in its entirety on YouTube. So for people that are new here or just kind of browse through the videos that we post on YouTube, this will give you a little taste of what the Patreon experience is like, because we yap a little bit longer. We take pee breaks. You sometimes jam on your guitar. We go off script a little bit.
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah, so
very freeing.
Well, not the Patreon.
No,
it's $2.
Yeah,
but this will give you a little experience of what it's like if you were on the Patreon. So thank you, Quadeca, for allowing us to upload this completely uncut. And it does make me feel weird because I don't know how to approach our intro like how we usually do.
Well,
it,
we
right?
usually ramble for about 15 minutes, right?
And then start.
Right?
So, well, hey, let's ramble, but we'll ramble a little bit about the album. But first, this is something we do on the Patreon.
Yes.
And we can't skip it.
Yes,
because we're doing a YouTube one.
No, we have to do this because then who knows what will happen. So cheers.
Yes, it'd be bad luck. Cheers. Look each other in the eyes.
And what are you drinking today?
I'm drinking a cold brew with some vanilla. And what are you drinking today?
I tried to recreate what you brought me last week on one of the videos, which was
an iced London fog.
Iced London fog, and like it's ingrained in my fucking head right now. So I just took some Earl Grey tea, I put it in a teapot, and I was hoping to chill it down really quick before we did this. But right now I'm basically having
lukewarm.
No, it's
okay.
It's okay. It's lukewarm Earl Grey tea with a drop of vanilla and a little bit of honey. Mm-hmm. But if it was cold,
it'd be great. You can put ice cube in there.
I could, yeah.
Go get one.
No, it's
Okay, maybe later.
Yeah, I'll do a second cup because.
Do you have the rest of the tea in the freezer right now?
I put it in the fridge. Just squish the cup. Like it's not that.
Oh yeah, it's pretty hot.
Yeah, this is my second though. You did surprise me this morning, so I thank you very much because I really needed that. He surprised me.
I went out and
in
got,
bed.
Tim Hortons tea for him. Yeah, you got to phrase that better.
I literally opened my eyes, and in front of me was what my love of my morning, not his mom.
You're making it weirder, man.
Why?
Just say that I got you a tea this morning.
Yeah, it's a hot, like big, thick cup of tea.
Let's talk about this album.
Yes, let's get to the album.
Quadeca.
Yes.
He is an artist that we've been familiar with since 2021, I think. Mm-hmm. That's when I Didn't Mean to Haunt You came out.
Yes.
He was put onto our radar. I mean, I had known of him before that, but that was just through him, being on YouTube, and he was on Hive Mind a couple times.
Yeah.
So I knew of him, but I hadn't listened to his music. Then that album comes out. We both listened to it on our own time.
Yes.
You still go back to, what is it, Knots?
Knots, yes. I think a lot of people know that's my hockey song if I'm going to practice or working out.
Yeah, you love that track.
Yeah.
Danny Brown's on there, rapping from the perspective of a ghost in the house. It's a phenomenal record.
Yeah.
Really cool. And then Scrapyard comes out, was it a couple years later? 2023, I think?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure 2023.
I don't know my dates anymore.
No, I know. There's so many albums that we cover. I get lost sometimes.
I feel like this is a live show right now.
It does feel like
that. It feels like a live show.
No, 2024. My bad.
Okay.
So last year, but it was early last year. And then I think some of the Scrapyard little EPs were coming out beforehand. So that's where the confusion. Oh, and I Didn't Mean to Haunt You was 2022. My bad.
Wow, jeez.
Fully off. Off by 1 year. But anyway. Yeah, we're introduced to Quadeca, and then you and I go and we do Scrapyard together, first reaction, and we had a great time.
It was a really good,
really fun record, really unique, experimental. There was stuff that we hadn't heard before. I think back to songs like Texas Blue and Guide Dog.
I love Guide Dog.
Yeah, a beautiful song.
Yeah.
And then we had the privilege of being able to sit down with Mr. Quadeca himself.
That was a highlight for me, I'll tell you.
And talk about the record and just talk about
Soccer.
Life.
Life in general.
We just chatted. We do have a podcast episode out if you want to check that out with Quadeca and us.
Yeah.
And we talked a little. I think we maybe talked a little bit about his future of what he wanted to do. I think one of the questions we were asking was like if he would ever want to score a film or something like that.
Yeah.
But we didn't really ask him too much about the new record that he was working on.
No, we went all over the place, and like you're new here, but he ended up tuning my guitar to the special tuning. It sat here for a long time
until somebody
decided to tune it for me.
Somebody came over and they're like, "Oh, this guitar's out of tune. I'll fix it for you."
Yes, and it was a special tuning, so I gotta ask Quadeca how I could recreate that on that, because it really opened up my mind.
Oh, it was the tuning for Guide Dog, and he said that he just kind of played around with it. It wasn't anything. Go Google.
Yeah. And I love the meaning behind Guide Dog. Like,
yeah, he was telling us about that, and it was a great time having him on the show. So I've just been excited for whatever he had coming around on the horizon.
Yes.
No pun intended. Come February, January, I don't remember when exactly, but speaking with Quadeca over text and talking about the Maruja guys, they let us know that they were working on this record. They had a song on here, which I was very excited about, and I've had to kind of keep my cool, because I don't know if that was public information or not. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to say anything, but I've been waiting for that song since I learned about it in February, whenever we had Maruja on. That was
another. Tell me, man. I just got to recap. The day was like,
they were here for like 8 hours.
I think that
was one of the most fun.
I think I turned 27 that day.
Like you went back in time.
I went back in time. I literally was one of it was crazy. It was 8 hours. We jammed. It was ate food. We had drank Guinness and told stories, and it was seriously a highlight for me. Yeah,
that was one of the highlights of the year for me. Was hanging out with the Maruja guys. So if you guys aren't familiar with their music, definitely go give them a listen. They've got an album coming out in about a month and a half. Which I'm very excited for, because you showed me the song,
the single. I can't say it because it's a pronunciation, and I guess it's Irish or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
Starts with an S, but
I forget the name. But it's Harry, I believe. His singing is incredible.
I didn't know Harry could do that.
Yeah,
no clue.
I thought he was gonna stick to that one style that they had on the EPs.
Yeah,
but no, clearly they're doing something different on this record.
Yeah,
very excited for that.
Yeah.
So when I learned that they were on this project, I was like, okay, I'm very intrigued.
I still don't know the connection. I really don't. I don't know. I think I don't know like how they got together or what. Because
I feel like I asked one of them. I think I asked them the day we hung out, and I think Quadeca reached out to them. I think if I remember correctly, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Quadeca reached out to them because he liked what they were doing. And
great, man. Just that blows my mind. Like that connection just blows my mind. Seriously,
of them working together.
Yeah, because it's like Quadeca was here, and it's for me as an old fucking freak musician. It was two people I basically sort of played music with, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and it was like, and then now they're together on a project.
So. Well, and actually everybody on this project we've had on the podcast, because the other features Mr. Danny Brown himself.
That's crazy.
So it's gonna. I'm excited. I can't express how much excitement I have. This video was supposed to come out last week, but you got sick, and then I got sick.
I gave it to him. Yeah.
You passed cold to me.
Are you sure? You sure you don't want this edited? We're
going raw.
Oh my god, this is crazy. This feels like like Saturday Night Live or something right now. I feel weird because you always have the safety of the editing.
Yeah, we'll just pretend that it's for Patreon, and then
that's right. Yeah.
But yeah, let's dive into this because it is a
dive.
Yeah.
Come on, the puns are going to be going all day today.
I know. This album dropped with a movie. It is being talked about like crazy, and people are, really seem to be enjoying it. So I'm excited as a Quadeca fan, as a music fan, to hear it. And one thing I wanted to point out or say before we got into it is it kind of reminded me, the title reminded me of what Tyler did in 2017, because I saw, he called it, it's called Vanisher Horizon Scraper.
Yeah.
But when he was doing a lot of promotion, he'd say Vanisher soon, or working on Vanisher or whatever.
Yeah.
Like he'd call it Vanisher. So I thought it was going to be like a Scumfuck Flower Boy.
Yeah.
Where the title ended up just being
Flower Boy. Yeah.
But he did keep the Horizon Scraper, which I like. It looks really like.
That's with a comma?
I mean, aesthetically, just look
yeah.
at that. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, I know. The album cover
Those
is
three words together.
fantastic too. I love that. I just love the look of that. That's how my wheelhouse is like dark, right? Like I like the Coraline.
Well, the copy that I ordered on vinyl is the black version. So
nice.
It's that cover, just but in full black.
Yeah. What are you putting? What's here right now?
The regular one.
Okay, because I'm wearing blue, so I tried to match. Okay, so
yeah. There's a few different color variants if you got the vinyl. I think they're all sold out now, but. What we do on the channel for Patreon, but like you guys don't see this usually, is we test with a song just to make sure that
headphones
the
and
audio
everything's
is
good.
Audio's good.
Yeah. See, that's why I want a piano in the house. I'm fighting with Mom.
I've wanted one. I want to learn piano so bad.
Those are two separate statements I just made. I just tried to slide that in.
Just throw that in there.
Yeah, I want a piano in the house. I'm fighting with Mom.
Yeah, I've wanted a piano in the house. We're getting a divorce.
God, I always wondered one of those old church organs in our house. You're having a single little brother.
Yeah, you have an adopted brother a brother that you don't know about.
Yeah,
he lives in Indonesia.
Yeah.
You want to pull up the lyrics?
I'll pull them up.
Quadeca, I'm a fan of his lyrics. I'm a fan of his lyricism. So, but you guys know me. I go without the lyrics for the first listen. I catch what I can, but you go heavy with the lyrics.
I fuck with the lyrics.
Quadeca actually sent us a file of the lyrics, like a Word document, which we could have printed out.
Yeah, but
I think they're all on Genius now.
Yeah, can you take a peek with your eyes? That's the right one because it says standard edition.
Yeah, this is it.
That's it. Okay.
Not many lyrics on this first song, but it's 6 minutes long. So
what?
Yeah. A lot of long songs, 14 tracks, but the album is an hour and 9 minutes. So a lot of songs with some length. Track number 1, No Questions Asked.
Great panning off the bat. Nice harmonies. I haven't heard of Oleka before.
I'm familiar with the name.
This, you know what's crazy? This instrumental really, it's you know what, for me? It's hitting those waves in a boat. It's really setting
the tone here.
Setting the tone. Boom. Crash. I can tell I'm going to like this, man. It's so... Just right, the textures. Hear when those swells come in?
Yeah.
It really does feel...
like a wave.
Yeah. storm just passed. I know I'm stretching with the whole ocean thing, but those sound like little slightly demented seagulls.
Demented seagulls.
Listen.
Mine.
Really cool instrumentation. I feel like he's just pulling the most random instruments and making them work here.
Look at all this percussion, though. It's full.
Yeah.
What's this? I seriously hear a sitar. Banjo. Sitbo.
I don't even know what instrument that is.
You hear the lower keys on the piano?
Yeah.
So it's like it's how you just started with Charlie Brown, or the Charlie Brown. There's a shaker.
Yeah. Some real dark chords.
Yeah. But boy, is it full. Like, wow. Now we got an alternate melody of the vocals. Oh.
Yeah, I'm already getting a real ocean, windy feel just right off the bat.
You know what's crazy is that sailboat in my mind not just now changed into one of a huge old sailing vessel.
Yeah, I can see that.
Made of all wood with the sails crashing right now. There's a little pull of you hear a reverse in there.
Yeah.
Comes once in a while. Wow, it sounds like a UK British choir, boys choir.
Oh, it does, yeah.
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 Holy shit, that was a fantastic opening.
That was a great way to start the record.
Wow, I have to say something first off. There wasn't a lot of lyrics in that, and I've said before, I said people have sent in requests for us to do instrumental albums, and I'm like, well, you know what?
Maybe we should, yeah.
Exactly, because it doesn't...
Well, my whole thing was like, what do we talk about if we're doing just, like some people have said, can you guys do Swans or Godspeed? Like these albums don't have too many lyrics or none on certain songs. And I'm like, I don't know what we would say, but I mean, that whole time there wasn't really... Like there was lyrics, but they were so blended into the mix that you could almost say that there wasn't.
That was amazing.
And I had enough to talk about. Like I have a lot to talk about.
Still, man. Oh, wow. Like Okay, can I just start with the panning? First off, the panning at the beginning of that song was incredible. I just loved the shaker on this side, everything going on over here, and then we started to mesh, but we started to build with those vocals, right? And then it just we went layer over layer over layer over layer. Texturally, it was fucking astounding. It was fantastic.
Yeah, it kind of brought us into this world. We got the waves in the beginning,
Yeah.
and then I feel like that was a perfect way to start the record and get us kind of set up. Because it's Quadeca. I know it's going to be a thematic project. There's obviously going to be some storylines and stuff to follow. So I feel like that was a great way to get us into it and really kind of just fully, almost like, another water reference here, but submerge us into the record.
Yeah. I thought right at the beginning, okay, this one's going to give me the cries because I'll be there when no one is, right? And then that just kept going in. No questions asked. I'll be there. And there's that that dedication to, I'm not going to cry, but that dedication in the lyric, even though it's one lyric and it's repeated quite a lot.
I think it's because it's repeated.
Because it's repeated and it's pushed it and it's said like, I'll be there, right? When no one is.
Yeah.
Like that's
almost feels like a guy heading out to sea to save somebody or something.
Yes.
Like that,
It's just like I'll be there when no one else is. Like that's a big thing to say. You know what I mean? And I love it because it just shows who the person is as a person. Like, I will be there when no one else is.
Yeah, it's a beautiful lyric.
Yeah. Okay. Not sure who. I just want to talk about Oleka. Not sure who Oleka is, but really, really, whoever layered the vocals in this, I know Quadeca, but I mean, who was all doing the vocals? Boy, did they get fucking great at the end. Like I said, it was like, you've heard the boys choirs from the UK. I say that because they're singing the, right?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Yeah, at the end. And we had that really going, and then we had the other two voices going.
Well, I know through the, when I clicked on some of the music videos he made, he credits everybody, every instrument played.
Yeah, even the shaker probably, right?
Probably, yeah. There's probably the one shaker guy.
Yeah.
So Oleka, I feel like I don't know if I know the name. I thought I did for a second, but then I just looked and they don't have anything on Spotify. Maybe I just know the name through Quadeca posting them or something like that. But yeah, production wise, I think we're in for a treat.
Yes,
Quadeca is he's one of my favorite producers right now. I'll say that confidently. And look, I can say that, and I have someone to back me up, which is Mr. Dr. Dre.
Yes. Yeah.
So, if anyone's going to be like, oh, you think Quadeca is one of the best producers? There's so many other ones. It's like, no, well, fucking Dr. Dre thinks.
If he's,
gave him that cosign. So, let's keep going. Track number 2, Waging War.
Great. Those vocals are back. Oh, wow.
This is incredible.
Telling me to breathe. That was great. That swell. Oof. That fucking beat, man. Listen to that.
These lyrics are they're healing me. They're
Yeah,
so,
yeah, I know.
It's giving me like old school Cuddy stuff when I used
Is
to
it?
listen to
Yeah.
Cuddy. Yeah, like, you know,
Yeah.
take your own advice. Surrender to my heart.
Okay, there's my first big back shiver right there. I'm gonna say it. I think Quadeca just took 50,000 steps forward in terms of
Yeah.
production and stuff. Like, this is incredible. Oh my God, I think I feel like the old Floyd days. We got another reversal. Wow.
You said it best. I think Quadeca has taken 50,000 steps forward.
Wow, that was
that says a lot because Scrapyard was fantastically produced record, and same with I Didn't Mean to Haunt You.
This is on, I'll tell you, this, I'm being 100% honest. This is a completely different, like, holy fuck.
It's really up. Like it's another level.
And no disrespect in the other albums at all. This was like, okay, I made a Pink Floyd reference there, right?
Yeah, you said it was giving you some Floyd feeling.
Just in that, I can't, see, I'm lost now. Because I seriously, I'm lost because we went into the second part, right? Mm-hmm. No, it gave me some Floyd feelings there, right? Because I'm like, when we went to the second part, I'm like, oh my God, I just want to close my eyes and just fucking lay down and just fucking trip out and just feel good, right?
Yeah.
Not trip out, but just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Feel good. And then the reversals come in. Then you can hear, and that I remember that from fucking me actually moving tape, like 24-inch tape, right? Trying to get to the right
doing stuff.
Yeah, in the studio, and then in one of the songs, you know, it's boom, the Pink Floyd sort of, and then it comes out at the beginning, goes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one.
I forget the name of the song. It's off the wall or something, or not off the wall, but like it's it's a Michael Jackson record. Yeah. Is it on the wall?
Yeah, it's on the wall. On the wall, off the wall.
I forget which one. I know which song you're talking about. Yeah, I don't remember. What
but we were like, album. we were freaked out as kids because we were listening to that, and we were sitting at a good friend's house. We listened to it the first time, and we're like, oh my God, that's the devil. Like, how did they get the devil to speak, right? But it was just reversed, right? They just reversed it or whatever. We thought it was such a thing. Anyways, that was absolutely incredible. How long was that?
5 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, let's keep going. So we go into some shorter tracks for a bit, but there is some lengthy ones. Like towards the end, it's we got 5 minute, 6 minute, 8 minute, 8 minute song.
Yeah, sorry,
the last 4.
I'm going to read the part that Quadeca put here. It's the yellow part. It's actually about.
It's confirmed by him.
Yeah, the reverse. Forgive myself for being born. Reverse the loop, and I'm swimming forwards. And it says here, loop in reverse is pool. Reverse the loop, and I'm swimming forward. Type shit.
That's a good bar.
Yeah.
That's clever.
Yeah. I like seeing the yellow ones because then I know, like you've told me, right?
Yeah. Track 3, Ruin My Life.
This just made me happy.
Yeah, I feel like we've gone into a lighter place here. The storm is over right now.
So I might have to ruin my life to make it.
What a line.
Great.
So your boots right where you left off. Don't get too cute. They're watching you set off out past the rock.
Great fucking. I love the melody in this. I'm really interested on that line.
What potato skin means?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the reference.
Does it mean somebody who's older
Maybe, yeah.
because of their... Hey!
Is this Harry?
It's Harry!
Sweet! I was like, damn, he said Quadeca sounds different. Oh,
Is this Jacob?
it might be.
That sounds like him playing.
We'll have to fact check later, but
Listen to the ride. Come on. I'm just gonna fuck with this, man.
I didn't know he was on here doing other vocals other than the feature. I was like, Quadeca's got an interesting accent here. We should clarify Harry from Maruja, not Styles.
Yeah. Look at this.
You can hear the boat sounds and everything.
Yeah. That was my knees. Sorry.
Pause it here before it transitions.
Okay, I got to give me the fucking clap. That was the clap. That's
Yeah, that's chlamydia.
chlamydia.
No, that was incredible. That might be my favorite so far. Not just because of the Maruja, hairy vocals. Even just the beginning, the melody that Quadeca was singing.
Absolutely beautiful.
Was so beautiful with the backing vocals and the guitar work.
Yeah.
And then it was just the cherry on top was that switch up at the end where I was like, damn, he's going with a cool accent.
Yeah,
Like, he's been working on his voice.
Yeah.
And is it listed as Harry on there?
I don't know. I'm holding 3 fingers because I can't forget my thoughts here.
Okay, you go. Keep.
Okay, first off, I just want to say that like the first thing is that what I want to say is that Quadeca has really truly carved out a sound. And through all his projects that we've listened to, he's carved out a sound that I haven't heard of. Which in right now, there's a lot of people out there that sound like McGee.
Yeah.
I was talking to your sister about this. I said there's a lot of McGee people. Quadeca has a sound that is his own.
Yeah.
He's like he's got the blinders on and it's very distinct. I want to make one thing clear and I really this is for me I think it's a compliment in a very highest regard. But I felt parts of Brian Wilson production in there.
I got that too, especially at the end.
Yes, I really felt Brian Wilson's aura on that, like that, and that's Quadeca creating something.
Yeah, because Brian was the conductor of everything that they did, and it kind of feels like that's Quadeca's role here because he's not playing every instrument. He's not even like he didn't even do some of the vocals on there. That was he brought in Maruja.
Yeah.
So he does feel like he's the Brian Wilson of this project.
Really, and especially in the textures and the way things come in.
I don't mean like I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that in the sense that he's
a producer.
He's a producer. Like it actually does give Brian Wilson feeling.
Yes. If Brian Wilson was doing a project like this is what he would have done.
Yes.
With the textures and stuff like that.
Exactly.
I'm really, really curious if that was Jacob Hayes on the drums there, because that ride cymbal and stuff. I don't know if we can't.
I can't see.
We can't pull that up, right?
I might be able to on my phone. Let me look. Rest in peace, Brian Wilson. Let's do a little cheers to Brian.
Yeah.
I've been listening to so much Beach Boys this summer.
We got guitars, Quadeca. We got pianos, Quadeca. Synthesizer, Quadeca. Percussion is Quadeca. Bass is Quadeca. Strings is Johnny May, and then additional vocals is Harry Wilkinson.
Okay. Well, then I wonder if it's Quadeca or if it's just listed as Quadeca. I have no idea.
Yeah. Anyways, it was really cool because that was very distinctive, like the bell of a ride cymbal and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, can I use your Genius app? Let me see.
Yeah, okay. Yes, you may, of course.
Because if I go to the final track, and where do you credits here? Let's see.
Love the melody in that verse. That was fantastic.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Never mind.
What?
No, I just wanted to see, when you go to credits. So I checked the track that actually has Maruja listed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jacob's listed. So
yeah.
Maybe it wasn't him on the drums.
Okay, but then Quadeca did a fucking hell of a job on those. That
we can ask.
That was amazing.
But we've heard this next song, but we're going to listen to it because we're going through the album.
Yes.
And this was my song of the year for a bit. I think it might still be. I'd have to look. There's been a lot of stuff that's came out since, but it's definitely in my top songs of the year so far. "GODSTAINED."
Yeah.
And let's let it transition from "Ruin My Life." So, track number 4, "GODSTAINED." gotta say, beautiful transitions too. Like,
Yeah.
Just like we talked about yesterday with Alfredo, this is another one you
Gotta listen to it straight
front to
through,
back,
right?
Yeah.
Fiberglass solution, there's a message on your skin, flaking from the paper. I can read you from within. I thought you knew something that I never will. GODSTAINED, GODSTAINED. Show me what I'm missing from the land you could stay. I can see your history from 1,000 miles away. I thought you knew something that I should say. Cause we're one and the same. I thought you knew.
Yeah, it's still one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, it is. You know what? I have to say, it's cool that we're listening to it in its place.
In the context of the album,
Yeah.
it fits perfectly. So we went a little bit lighter with the last track, and now I feel like this is,
Yeah.
like, you know, upbeat. And
Yeah.
we're not in the storm anymore.
Never get over fiberglass affliction. Can I pencil in a date? I'll call you by December something 1998. I thought you knew. Thought you knew, I thought you knew everything. Thought you knew, I thought you knew. I thought you knew. No matter how much it feels.
See, he's very smart with his bass, because I'd be like, literally, I'd be like three. I mean,
Runs.
yeah, I'd just be.
Little bit stubborn, don't you see? Never get over.
Bing, bing.
Oh, I forgot the rapping portion of this as well.
I've been there and back, you don't even know about that. Talk about one man's trash, you don't even know about that. Stop me in my tracks, you don't even know about that. Copy in my pack, you don't even know about that. BK, lie, you don't even know about that. Said, why
Love those.
you don't even know about that. GODSTAINED, GODSTAINED, GODSTAINED.
Pause it here because I remember in our single review when we did this on the channel months ago,
Yeah.
I said at the end of the song, I was like, you can hear it transitioning into something.
Yes.
And I can hear it there. It's going into the next song.
Yeah.
And I've been waiting for this moment for a while. Not much I have to say about that. We did a full review on the channel if you
Yeah.
want to see our GODSTAINED reaction. We kind of went in depth about it there, but yeah, it fits the album perfectly.
It fits the album perfectly. And you know what? I really like that he picked that as the single, because that single
Captures everything.
It captures everything so
Yeah.
far that we've heard. Like all
Yeah.
the stuff that we've heard before this right now, it really it does. It was a really smart decision to make that the single.
Okay,
Right?
so track number 5, At a Time Like This. And we're going to let it play from the end of GODSTAINED because I've been dying to hear
How
the
it-
transition.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for months.
Okay, seagulls, waves. What do you think?
Well, do you remember it started to go like a...
Yeah.
You can hear it, so let's see where it goes. Let's go.
Ooh. We get some really cool reversing.
Keep my soul on high alert. Keep it on high alert. At a time like this. At a time like this. Extended past the light. Up on the list. Stance on
Nice growl there on that bass.
Your old timer told me not to bother. He thought getting old would take way longer. Scraping all the rust off of his armor. Melting in my hands like salt and water. Spoken like the father of a father. I thought getting old would take way longer.
Fuck, I love this verse.
I thought getting old would make me stronger. At a time like this. Put 'em on VHS, tell us that in my way. Go down my body as it opens my way. God stay my body, crash my getaway. I could hear the pain from the landline. You were too young to be the bad guy. You were just a child, life just happened to you. Sleeping on the wheel when it backs into you. At a time like this.
Nice stop.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a lot of people knocking on Quadeca's door for production after this album.
I think so.
Really?
And Blush.
Yeah.
After
Like-
both these.
Yeah.
Are you talking about yourself? What? Can you help me out?
Yeah, I read a few messages saying we have to watch the movie.
I've heard, yeah.
Yeah, so
We'll do that tonight. Field of Dreams first, though.
yeah, Field of Dreams, and then listen.
That bass.
I was born in the wrong, with a puzzle to solve, with the colors to solve. Keep holding it back.
This fuck. Wow, what a great pocket we landed.
And the girl comes in on tour, and the girl comes in. When the walls cave in on you, you become scared. At a time like this. At a time like this.
Oh. Huh.
Might as well. There goes the wind. Turn the engine. It's a gorgeous album.
Oh, I wonder where that's from.
Yeah, I don't know what that sample's from, but
I was lost in that one, man. That was like a
the ending really got me. Like, I mean, I love the whole song, but that like last, how long was that? 4 minutes? The last minute and a half?
You know what that felt like to me, and I'm going to make a water reference.
Yeah, go
is that the ride cymbal and just the way it played out was like he got knocked out of the boat and flipped into a little tidal pool that was about that deep and warm water.
Yeah, well, it feels like because of the end skit there, we've reached some sort of land.
Yeah, yeah.
He says,
Yeah.
there's an island up ahead
Yeah,
or something
yeah.
like that. What does it say?
It says they might as well. They went. There goes the wind. Turn the engine. It's a gorgeous island.
Yeah, so we're coming to an island. I think you're totally right about, Quadeca is going to get hit up a bunch.
Oh, easily.
For production now. I mean, between Blush and this,
Yeah.
he's really carved his own style, and I think he's he's one of the best to do it right now. And yeah, people knocking on his door. I'm assuming you'll be one of them.
I'm gonna. Can you help me out? Can you help me out just to tune my guitar again?
Yeah, no, he would be somebody. I'd love to see the behind the scenes of like how he works in the studio.
I would be too, because just in that 1 minute area there was one little thing that just stood out to me. It was there was a single bing on the ride, the bell of the ride.
Yeah,
it wasn't used again.
It's not even that. It's not even the instrumentals or the instruments played. It's more of the mixture and the mixing. And the textures and how certain things are placed in the mix. Like, I'm so curious about his decisions with that and how he does that. I just have so many questions, regarding how all of this was produced, because it's really a unique style that I haven't.
It is.
I can't think of an album that to compare it to, really.
No, in the middle of this song here, there's one album that I absolutely love, and I've made one reference to Pink Floyd, but this is my second reference, and it is David Gilmour, On an Island.
Yes,
and I love that album so much. That is
his unique sound. It's Gilmour's sound.
And I've listened to On an Island too many times. And that is my real comfort album. And that song there gave me that comfort, that real that real relaxation type of thing. You know what's crazy? I always told you before that, like, I can fall asleep to Death Grips and that type of music, right?
Yeah.
For me, putting the headphones on when there's chaos, when it's chaos, the way that Quadeca's put it together, and there's a lot of different things going on. Mm-hmm. Like, I tried to fall asleep last night. I had real trouble, so I put on this fucking podcast. It was called Mom gave it to me, Boring History, right? It's pretty good, right? But it's 5 hours long. The guy talks about, what if you grew up in the Middle Ages and whatever.
Yeah.
Then I just put on piano, and it was just straight piano, and that I couldn't get me back to sleep, right? Mm-hmm. But this here, maybe just because I'm tired today, but this here I could really veg out, man.
I think it's because there's so much, and you can tune into certain things.
Little thing that's going on. That's
just kind of like put you in a trance. I could see
that's exactly
how that works for you.
Yeah.
I totally get it, because like just a straight piano instrumental or like a loop of like an ambient thing, like you can get your mind can't get really lost in it because it's simple.
Like I have no word of a lie, but I've gone to sleep to knots.
But like that whole record.
And I just listen to it, and it's like there's parts where it's loud, and it's the way I'm bringing this back to where you're talking about mixing. It's the way that it's confined within the inner spectrum of the mix, where it's like there's nothing that's outlandish and just like wow.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That scares you. Nothing that takes you out of it. You put your headphones on, and you're just kind of fully engulfed in this world for the 40 minutes or an hour long or however long the record is.
Yeah. That's why I can't listen to classical. Because I'll be like, and then they go into this crazy thing, and I'm like, fucking throw the headphones off.
Yeah, can't fall asleep to that.
No, I can't stand classical, and I can't ASMR and porn.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work for me. No.
Yeah. Track number 6, Monday. Let's go. Is it Monday? No, it's Wednesday.
It's Hump Day.
Yeah.
That's where me and Mom get the See, back to your thing here. Like, is this VST instruments, or is it someone plucking?
Probably real.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a VST.
Yeah.
I think most of this record is live.
So that's fucking, listen to that.
It's that time of the year where I start getting old. There's traditions I try just to see what'll hold. Have my heart on the line, airing out with my clothes.
Oh, man. Come on.
It's so easy to try, but it's harder to fall.
These lines are...
That is great.
Don't you give up on a Monday. I want to tell you I want.
I'm going to cry at this. This is just... Listen to this.
God, I'm losing my grip on the run. Next time I'll take you the long way. It's that time of the year where there's smoke in my breath. I can cover it up with a joint and a man. If I zip up my coat, all the feathers will leave. There's a hole in the down and a trick up my sleeve.
Fuck it. I'm seeing it.
I'm smiling to
Yeah.
this one.
Give up on a Monday. I wanna tell you I want you. You might have took it the wrong way. God, I'm losing my grip on the runway.
This is fucking great.
I wanna get there with you now. Next time I'll take you the long way. It's that time of the year where I put on my hat.
All these verses are so cool.
Yeah.
Cause the light's getting strong and it's blocking my path.
We're going through all the seasons.
Yeah.
When the water is warm, it can't help but unpack. If I keep moving on, I'll forget the way back. Darling, don't you give up on a Monday. I wanna tell you I want you. You might have took it the wrong way. God, I'm losing my grip on the runway. I wanna get there with you now. Next time I'll take you the long way.
Great chorus.
This might be my favorite song. I don't know.
This is fucking. He's had some great tight drum rolls on this album.
Yeah.
Like so tight, it's like a marching band.
Don't you give up on a Monday. I wanna tell you I want you. You might be took it the wrong way. God, I'm losing my grip on the runway. I wanna get there with you now. I wanna took it the wrong way.
Woo! That's like double banger.
Yeah. That might be my favorite so far.
That is going to. Okay, this is one of the reasons why I don't like listening to music, because when I go on the guitar now, I'm going to be going, darling, I'll give you
Yeah,
up on
you mean you'll
Monday."
be trying to create something on your own?
Yes.
And you'll just go to that melody,
And I'll be like, oh, fuck, I wrote something brilliant, a beautiful chorus.
and then you realize it's a Quadeca song.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, that's shitty. But
No, that was a phenomenal song. Production,
Wow.
and to me, it was the lyrics on that one that really got to me.
Yeah,
I loved everything, how descriptive he
Yeah.
was. I felt like that was one of the best lyrically written songs on this record.
yeah, I fucking no, if I zip up my coat, all the feathers will leak. There's a hole in the down and a trick up my sleeve. And then the end of the other one, I had my heart on the line, airing out with my clothes. It's so easy to dry, but it's harder to fold. Like this. No, it's great.
Great lyricism.
Great melody though. Like that chorus right there is worth the price of the album.
Oh yeah.
Like they're like, darling, don't you give up on a Monday. Like
yeah,
it's, yeah.
I don't know, man.
Monday.
Let's keep going. I'm a little bit speechless after that song.
I'd like him to make an album now of like all like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, darling, don't you give up on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
They just does the same melody.
Yeah. On a Wednesday,
On a Thursday, on a Friday, on a Saturday, on a Sunday.
Well, now we're back to the Monday.
Track number 7, Dancing Without Moving.
See, it's for me with the Brian Wilson reference. I is woodwinds.
Yes.
What we get in here like this.
True. I had this feeling since I was the age of 2. I might as well do my dance without a crew, so I can step away from it like excuse you. brush 'em off, no step without a shoe. That shooting star comes when the sun out. Better make that wish before they run out. I used to live in my regret, but there's just one feeling I forget. You always feel like I'm turning my blind.
There.
shit, man.
See?
I look to the night sky to copy what I
Wow.
Every time I miss you, I get cut off. She wasn't the one, she was just the one off. Swear it was fine with me last week. Cried a couple times, 51 exactly. For every sign he tried to tip off, I felt God when the power box was switched off. Lower in the cell, I prefer the trailer where we drift off. And if that brings me back around, I'll grab the gift shop. The waves feel like
This is the big hit right here.
Even Brian Wilson asked with the changes of the melodies and whatnot.
Yes,
you know,
yeah,
very
it's
similar.
very,
to,
very.
You know, like stuff on Pet Sounds. Like Wilson would go into something like this.
Yes,
you know,
yes,
he
yeah,
would
yeah,
just
exactly.
change a song mid-point.
Yeah.
I feel the rhythm from my room, I'm sleeping it out. Let that dance be your best, see what you got. Any second, he's gonna the waves feel like I'm turning my blind. I look to the night to copy what I do.
Oh. The sax?
I don't know.
So we got someone right here.
There's a man on the horizon. Paradise is
Is
just
this Harry
behind
again?
him. But if he turns around, it disappears.
Wow, you know, if you just let me hear Harry at the end there, I would just be like, that's Maruja. Like, yeah, just he's got a very distinctive way.
I gotta say, I'm loving that Maruja's not just that one feature they're incorporated kind of in this.
Yes,
record.
that's really cool. I'm gonna say this. This is my favorite 1-2 punch right now.
Monday and Dancing with. Yeah, me too.
That was fucking fire, man. That I'm turning my blind eye. I'm reading the lyrics and I'm not knowing what's coming up, and I think it's good. Like the waves feel like bye bye. I'm turning my blind eye, whatever. Right?
There's one thing I want to check with an ad lib here, and I want to see if I caught it or if I was just hallucinating because I did take
Listening?
some hallucinating.
No, but when you were listening,
when I
like
was
you didn't read the
listening.
lyrics, right? Yeah.
No, I have the lyrics here.
Okay,
but, he says every time I miss you, I get cut off. So all the ad libs were, she wasn't the one. She was just a one-off.
Yeah.
But with the cutoff, it sounded like he actually cut off the ad lib. Like, listen to this.
Oh,
Let's go.
it's
Every time I miss you, I get cut off. She was
Yeah, it was.
yeah.
It cuts off.
Yeah, because look at see it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good catch.
That's cool.
Yeah, good catch.
I love that. And yeah, no, you know what? I feel like in this story, Vanisher, Horizon, Scraper, I feel like Harry is playing a bigger role than we might have assumed.
Yes.
I don't know what the final track is going to be like. I'm assuming we'll probably have more, like, the full band playing. But it seems like Harry is almost a character in this. Like, I don't know whether he's a seaman.
Possibly.
He's some type of
Is he playing
entity? I don't know what
exactly.
He is.
I was just going to say Harry right here, where he says there's a man on the horizon, paradise is just behind him, but if he turns around, it disappears. He might be the potato skin I was talking about earlier.
The older
person, either an entity or maybe the captain or maybe or
something.
Yeah, or an old seaman who was giving Quadeca advice
or something.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, no. I what's the book I read by what's his name? The classic author. The Old Man in the Sea is what the book I
don't know. I don't read. I read
Yeah, you're right.
Penthouse is the Playboy.
Because this album was giving me those feelings as well. I wasn't crazy about that book. Hemingway. How did I forget his name? The Old Man in the Sea. I read that about
The Old Man in the Sea.
The Old Man and the Sea.
Oh, and the Sea.
It's about an aging Cuban fisherman. Who struggles to catch this fish, and I think he takes somebody with him. I forget if he brings it's been a while since I read it, but the feeling that I got reading that book is a similar feeling I'm getting with some of these tracks.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Quadeca was influenced by Hemingway at all, but I'm getting a little bit of that with this album. But let's keep going.
But I just want to tell you something. That's very interesting because one of my sing around songs, which you could ask Mom as soon as I play the chords, was I wrote this song.
Yeah, I've heard it. Yeah, about an old man.
Yeah, I knew a man who lived down by the sea.
Yeah, you didn't say old man though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I knew a man. That's right, yeah.
It doesn't imply that he's old.
I couldn't fit old in there. I knew an old man. Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
Anyways.
Track number 8, That's Why.
That's why. They switched some shit around when I was 16. My hair's been falling out since I was 16. It started turning gray when I was 17. I feel like I had more shit to say when I was 17. Now my perception got so filled that my spaces are shrinking. Like there's no room for me and me with the way that I'm thinking. There's still some shit that keeps me pure if I just let it flow. I gotta tap it while I'm sinking just to let them know. That's why.
Fuck, dude. Wow.
I saw so many new horizons and did not pursue it. That's why. I sound like a broken record when I'm talking through it. That's why. I should've roped them others in, but they didn't want to do it. That's why. You might end up in my shot cause you were walking through it. That's why. Like the yellow light, treat it like a red. That's why. Backing out my truth, agree's best unsaid. That's why. I'm dying in this booth, all I see is red. That's why. I'm fighting my excuse to get me off the ledge. Cause if I jump I might survive and that scares me the most. What I witness from afar only scares me from close. What's been keeping me afloat is barely a boat. Every stranger that I pass is where I'm not close. So, that's why.
Crazy strings.
This is what I'm talking about. Like we talked.
Great melody here. Like,
Yeah. But we went to guitar, we dropped like
Don't get any better than this life. If I wasn't me, would I still be me? It's like if I woke up in that other body.
You want to do this, or would you watch for anything else?
great pickup.
Don't get any better than this. Life, that's why. Alright. That's why. Alright.
I'm really curious to see how he tours with 28 violinists, cello players,
Yeah.
oboe.
I know he's going to Seattle. I got to drive down for that.
Fucking great mix. Wow.
Don't get any better than this. Life. Every mirror in my life makes an that I got. Ask the question, why not? But my compass lies to me, cause I keep putting it on the spot. Listen for the true, very true, blaring on the dot. There's an offering from the offering, but it only costs a toss. That's a sore spot, that's a sore. Every mirror of my life makes another blind spot. Everything that I got, it's a... That's why.
All right.
I love the tail end of
each song.
Yeah, hearing that.
Don't get any better. Right.
Man, as soon as the guitar came in for that song, like that,
Yeah.
the acoustic
Yeah.
strumming, it like I already liked the song in the beginning, and that just sold me. Like that pushed it over the edge
yeah.
to
That's those changes we talked about earlier, where it's like you're going in one direction, then you completely veer off, and then
yeah,
right,
kind of like with Brian Wilson.
yeah,
his production style.
That was amazing. I was going to say something about this, but as we're going through, and then
You forget stuff.
yeah, because you're trying to capture it, and we can't. We don't really want to stop
your
it.
hair.
It's my hair.
I think because you don't have the layer of hair, like you
This-
shave
the
your head,
things are
things
just
are just flowing out,
leaving, yeah.
You got to grow your hair back.
Okay, I was going to say this. We just listened to Alfredo 2. This is my thought. It just came
Well, that's
back.
because I went like.
Did you throw it?
threw
Okay,
it back,
man.
yeah.
There it is. I got it. We were listening to Alfredo through we were listening. We were listening to. This is what you get to see.
See if you're on Patreon.
Yeah, it's not great, is it?
No.
It's not like it's not a selling feature, is it?
No, this isn't a great
This is what you
video
get to see.
Sell, yeah.
We were listening to Alfredo 2, and I was talking about The Alchemist, and I was saying I just love how he puts together all these just samples and does this. What he does, right?
Yeah.
It's beautiful, right? And then Freddie's spitting over top. Right there was a bit where Quadeca was spitting some bars, like loosely, like it wasn't full on rap, but he was
Yeah.
doing it. But I love that he did it with. It was underneath, and he's done it couple of times on this album so far. Is that he's done it underneath woodwinds and strings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think it's you know what? It's really cool that he's doing that with live instrumentation. Yeah,
As
it's
opposed to a bunch of samples.
yeah, and
Nothing wrong with the samples, of course.
nothing wrong with the samples at all. I'm just saying that it's really very very cool to hear that
It's cool. I think like it's cool to hear, but it's also like cool to see the contrast between two different styles that you could do. Like,
oh, for sure.
Like the Alchemist and Freddie did their thing with the sampling.
Yeah.
And then Quadeca, I believe there is a sample or two on this record.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it seems like it's all live instrumentation, and he brought
Yeah.
in people to
Yeah.
orchestrate all this.
Yeah.
And it just shows the different ends of the spectrum, and some people will combine the two. You look at like a
Yeah.
album like To Pimp a Butterfly, which is like
Exactly, yeah.
half of it's live instrumentation, the other half is like samples
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, that's great. But
so-
I love the tail ends where we get to hear that the fumbles and and all that kind of
couple
stuff.
keys.
a couple
Yeah.
keys in that. I love that we're keeping that in there, right?
Yeah, it adds character, and it helps the songs flow into each other. It's just
And it really feels like a live set.
yeah.
Because you're at the club or wherever, it's like, but you hear the guy do that, right?
Yeah. And he goes for a piss, and you can hear it in the
Yeah,
background.
yeah. I can do that if you want. I can go urinate if you need.
Good. Track number 9, I Dream About Sinking.
Oh, I don't need anything. I can just close my eyes.
No lyrics?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes too. Should we let this play into track 10 then, maybe?
Yeah.
We'll see, actually.
It's funny. That sounded like drumsticks going click, 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 click. Not anymore, but were you doing that, or
Yeah.
you were doing that sound?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not on the album.
My eyes.
Were you? No shit.
Yeah, I was going like that.
Oh, you fucker! That was fucking. That literally that. I love that. Wait. That was cool.
I'm doing that too with my coffee. It's a really fucking talented cup of coffee.
What did I say in Scrapyard?
And it said a lot of stuff.
Soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
I don't know if it was Quadeca that we asked about the scoring a film. I don't think we asked them. I think we asked Magdalena Bay, and they said yes.
Yeah.
But I would love to ask Quadeca if that's something he'd want to do.
Yeah, just check out a scene right now. Like, close your eyes, picture the scene. What do you see?
I see, like, we're at, like, after the climax of the film.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's coming down?
Like, something big just happened.
You're not talking X-rated, right?
No,
Because that would totally change this. Because this wouldn't work in that type of
It's a
movie.
slow-mo cum shot.
Right into your coffee. You know what I'm going to go with?
What?
Is when I put on my goggles, and I'm not a good swimmer, but I go in about 5 feet of water, and I hold my breath, and I dive myself right down, and I'm underneath.
And you're just looking at the rocks. And
Look,
the
yeah,
fish
you know
and
how I
stuff.
like doing that, right?
Yeah, I love doing that too.
Yeah, it's like,
It does feel like an underwater
yeah,
song.
and I'm going. This is how I swim. I got my eyes closed, so I'm just letting. And I'm coming up to the.
Wow.
What a swell!
I thought that was going to go into something, but it's just a beautiful swell.
That's the waves. They just
Yeah.
pushed in. They pushed me back to the shore. I'm not trying to go back out again. Swimming.
It was beautiful.
It is. See, this could be my ambient. You hear the pigeons?
I don't think those are pigeons.
I've been off with my birds lately, eh?
Yeah. Okay, we're about to go to track 10. Natural causes.
Oh, sorry. How do you write that? That's amazing. I'm whispering.
You don't need to whisper.
I have to.
Somebody's after me. Somebody I can't see. Somebody that
Come on.
died by Thursday. Somebody's after me.
I'm speechless.
Yeah, it's-
man.
Oh.
The live bass with the industrial drums.
Yes.
Or electronic drums, I mean.
It really sounds like we brought back the creepy British kids. I'm not. They're not creepy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The choir.
No, we've gotten definitely into we've left the sunshine. We're back
Yes.
in the darker place. His voice.
I love the falsetto. That.
Yeah.
The bass on this.
Yeah.
Wow, Quadeca. Become like incredible producer.
Somebody's after somebody I can see. Somebody's after me.
This feels like a bit like it could have been scaled down a little bit and put on I Didn't Mean to Haunt You.
Yeah.
Lyrically, right?
Yes.
Somebody died this morning. All of them died no warning. All of them natural causes.
Was that the radio there? The VHS sound like?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, is it like
Not VHS, but what is it?
VHF?
Yeah. So for sailors and stuff.
Sailors, yeah.
That was great. I loved his voice going up. Singing was beautiful. Mix was beautiful. I don't know what to say, man.
I have to say that I just go back to the end of I Dream of Sinking, and like that piece there written is just like, it was so good, and I am so in awe of people who can come up with something like that. No lyrics, not really a real distinctive structure, but just
Well, there was a little bit. There was those swells, you know. So there
yeah,
was,
but like not like it didn't have like no chorus
wasn't- yeah,
bridge,
yeah,
that kind of thing.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
just like literally a soundscape for a movie.
yeah, like a Brian Eno song.
Exactly. Yeah, I just absolutely love that. It must be so freeing to feel to do that, right?
Yeah.
Because you could let out all that kind of stuff, and then we go into natural causes, and then the falsetto there.
Yeah, and
His voice.
the theme and the story on the record, I'm so curious because GODSTAINED's came up a few times.
Yeah.
He talks about someone dying on a Monday. Again in this.
And then they
song.
died on a Thursday.
Well, everyone else.
Yeah.
But all of natural causes. I feel like there's so much lyrically I got to look into.
Yeah.
And I'm so curious with who Harry represents. I wonder what Danny's going to do, but we're not there yet.
I forgot. I totally forgot.
Yeah. Let's go track 11. Thunder.
You might have to growl at that. It's more. It's got more R's.
Yeah.
Thunder.
We're definitely back in the storm.
Yeah.
We've left the sunshine.
I like to steal thunder. That light follows my lead. And I don't want an olive branch from you. I'll strike down the whole tree. Yeah. Bad noise, you can wake me from a gun to remind me. Bad moves, a million ways to show me what I mean. Telling me what I've seen, telling me who I've been. I'll tell you one thing, just one thing, you don't know him at all. Deliverance in the wind, deliver it in your fall. And I'm sorry you went all that distance and paces, it covers the world and back. In that ground I found infinite mazes and never set foot on a crack. Not once,
That bass.
Oh, get shakies. I love the stoppage on the bass.
These are like the first digital claps we got, I think, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be a hit at the shows, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can hear everybody chanting that.
Yeah. Listen. Quadeca was right into reversing on this album.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of. Oh, we feel we're going somewhere.
Let's pause it there.
There, yeah, you hear the thunder.
We're going
We
to
hear the thunder.
wherever Danny
You were
Brown
right
is.
on. That'll be a big one. Everybody will be doing the chant. That guaranteed.
I could hear like him starting I don't know where that would be in the set list, but instead of just starting the song, doing that. Going,
Get the whole crowd.
Get the crowd to
Yes,
do it, and then kind of go off that, like have the crowd continuously do it, and then rap.
Who did you show me? Who did you show?
Oh, Joey Badass.
Joey Badass,
Yeah, he did
yeah.
that over in Scotland or something,
Yeah.
or Ireland, and he said, Joey fucking badass. And then everyone started repeating it, and then he started doing a freestyle.
That's
over
pretty
it.
cool, eh?
Yeah, he was supposed to have an album out on Friday, but I just saw his Instagram live last night. He said it got pushed back because of the label issues.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, which
Those
sucks, 'cause
labels.
I was looking forward to doing that this Friday, but it's okay. We got Quadeca here.
Yeah, that was really, really cool. Another song with lots of textures and meaning. You know what I mean? We got to figure out the meaning in this.
Yeah, I'm just glad I ordered this on vinyl before it sold out, because I'm excited. I don't know where it is though. I see people posting online their vinyl, because each variant, there's 4 variants I think. Each one came with a bonus track.
Oh shit!
Like a secret bonus
Really?
track that's only on vinyl. Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, kind of like Tyler did it with with Igor. There's a song, an extra song that if you bought it on vinyl, you can hear it.
But there's variants, right? Like you're saying, like one person.
Quadeca, yeah, I think there was 3. There's the standard version, and then there was like 3 other colors.
Oh, that's cool. And those colors represent
A
different
different song.
That is pretty neat.
Yeah, so I got the black cover. 'Cause
Yeah.
we have the black version of Scrapyard, so
Yeah.
I was like, I might as well get the black version of this. So
Yeah.
I can kind of match.
I just sounded really. I just used the word neat. That's not like normal.
That doesn't sound like you.
No, I said that's very neat.
I'm going to use the washroom really quick.
Okay.
Before we go into these last.
Okay, can you hand me the guitar then for a second? We're gonna do a little bit of. We're gonna do a little bit of.
Well, this is what happens on the Patreon. Is it tuned?
Yeah, it should be tuned.
It's not Quadeca tuned.
No, this is. I'm back. I have lots of.
This was the one you tuned, right?
Have lots of reverb. Yeah, it was. Yeah. who lived down by the sea. I knew a man who lived down by the sea. Well, the years went by and he never caught a fish. No, that's not the lyrics. Not sure what. Anyways, so what I do is I get a bunch of people in the room to sing, I knew a man who lived down by the sea. I knew a man who lived down by the sea. Then I would just improv over top of that about this old man who used to go, and I'd just improv about what he'd be doing at the beach. He'd be hanging out. He would see his loved ones. The fish would come and go, different people on the beach, but I would just, every time, so, and it's funny because Connor's mom, I'd be like, I was young, I was 25, and I'd sing this, and everybody'd be going, it'd be cool when the whole crowd was singing, because everybody's like, I knew a man who lived down by the sea. I make it sound like there's like 10,000 people. There's only 6 people at a party, but in my head, I was like in front of this huge crowd going, I knew a man who lived down by the sea. Every day I'm getting just a little older. My son beside me's looking fine.
Thank you.
I'm glad he's not from the mailman. The way he moves, I know he's mine. I'm gonna go pee too.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk and I'll start.
Be right.
I'm not going to use reverb or anything, and I'm not a guitar player. I can play some chords. I'm good at E. That's E minor, G. Which one's this? A D, C, and a couple others. What is this? That's A minor, A minor, A. I can do a couple bar chords. That's about it, you know. But I can strum. Like if somebody gave me a simple, like they go E minor to G, I can go.
You know all the chords. That's all you need to know, Connor. That's all you need to know for rock and roll. Well, you know what's crazy is that you taught me how to play in fishes. Or weird fishes. I was thinking of in rainbows.
Yeah, weird fishes.
Weird in fishes. But you know what's crazy? You taught me that, and I brought it to, you know the story, but everybody else doesn't. I brought it to the
your
bunch
band.
Band who was, we were playing all stuff from the 70s, right? Mm-hmm. And I brought it, I started playing it, and then the bass player was like, he's a huge radio, he's like,
how do you know that?
We have to do that. And then the other guys are like, no, what is that? It sounds weird. Because it was just
weird.
It was just
weird fishes.
It was weird fishes. But I want to say something about the album though. There was a part in this last track here that reminded me of Kid A.
Oh yeah. Well, I got some Johnny Greenwood string feelings.
Oh yeah,
too,
I forget he
on
does
certain
that. Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. I've listened to a lot of his soundtracks and whatnot. So
I think Quadeca is seriously destined for a large movie.
oh yeah, I think he's got a huge career ahead of him. No, he's huge. He's 6'8". I saw somebody in our podcast. What did I say? I said Quadeca came in and we made a joke about something. I forget. We were talking about his height.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, it's cool to meet you. And then we were like, we were surprised that you were so tall. Like I didn't, I thought you were maybe 6 feet, but I didn't realize you were like 6'8". And because we were just
joking.
Actually, we weren't joking. He is 6'8".
He is 6'8".
But somebody commented, they're like, is he really 6'8"? Like what? Like just recently, the other day, I saw someone commented on that because people have been going back to that.
Yeah.
And it's so weird. One guy commented on that. No,
The podcast?
Sorry. They commented on the Maruja podcast.
Yeah.
And they said, I would love to see Maruja work with Quadeca at some point.
What?
This was in like February. And then,
Nuts.
And I put the little eyes emoji.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going to say anything, but
Yeah.
hey, you might be onto something there.
Crazy.
And now I've seen a bunch of people reply to that because a bunch of people are discovering Maruja. I was talking to Ben or talking to Quadeca just over text yesterday, and he was saying how a lot of he loves that a lot of people have been finding out about Maruja through this album.
Yeah.
We haven't got to the song yet, but people are like, oh, I haven't heard of them. And I know Fantano is a big Maruja fan, so he's been talking about them a lot. So I'm really happy for those guys.
I am so happy for them. You know what? I'm going to say it again, but they were the most loveliest guys, and it was a day I will never forget. And I just want to let those guys, if they're watching, know that. Like it meant a fucking shit ton to an old guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To hang out, jam.
All because you offered them some lasagna.
That's it. Yeah. A year before.
Okay.
So any artist that's watching
that wants lasagna. Quadeca, if you feel like coming over for lasagna between now and your tour.
Yeah, and I can make it with ground turkey, so the Mavi can show up.
Yeah, I know.
He was happy to get it.
Track 12. The great, what is that, Bukaki?
The Great
No.
I watched that last night.
Yeah,
that's why I couldn't sleep.
You're watching that movie. No, what the fuck does that say? Bakunawa.
Yeah, do you want me to tell you what it is?
Yeah, what the
Bakunawa is a serpent-like dragon from Philippine mythology known as Moon Eater.
Don't tell me Danny's gonna fucking rap from the perspective of a serpent.
To prevent Bakunawa from permanently consuming the moon, Filipinos would play music from Danny Brown to soothe the
Not from Danny. That's why he's huge in the Philippines.
Play music to soothe the creature and ward it off. Oh.
What?
On this track, Danny Brown raps from the perspective of Bakunawa.
Fuck off. I don't. Where does it say that? On the track, raps from the. So he is rapping from the perspective of fucking serpent. Last time he was what? A ghost in a house?
You've been hitting home runs with your. The other day as well.
I know, on the other album too.
Yeah.
But I was like, because he rapped on, I didn't mean to haunt you. He was what? He was a ghost in the house, and he had to rap from that perspective.
Yeah.
So when I saw this, and you told me what it was, I was like, okay, is he going to fucking rap from a serpent perspective? Yeah. He is, okay.
So this might be, maybe Mom will get pissed. That could be my first tattoo.
That would be cool. The Baku.
Yeah, the dragon. Yeah.
Bakunawa.
The great Bakunawa.
Yeah,
this is going to be cool.
Don't get the great Bukaki tattooed on you. Track number 12, The Great Bakunawa.
Okay, I'm gonna. Does Danny use his high pitch or low on this? That's what I want.
Probably high.
Do you think he's gonna go?
I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that nut shivers, man. You getting dirt in your cans?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure my headphones are.
of the night, ain't about to take flight. Take the light from the dark, wanna swim with the sharks. When I start to play my part, I can make the earth shake. Take away with one bite, wanna see any clips? Getting pulled from the sky while I'm licking my lips. Conquer my hunger, I'm a monster when I rise above ships. What's next on the menu? That's a bon appetit. Bring terror to your eyes when you're looking at me. But the sound of a beat ain't sweet music to me. When the people singing harmony, I gotta retreat. Bamboo on my tree, but I still gotta eat. So I just gotta creep, hope they don't beat me. But when I go for my feed, too much noise for me. So good luck finding poop in the belly of
Classic Danny, man.
Yeah.
Shaking when it's deep underneath. Tell me when's the last time we see one of these? Moon man fishing when he leaps out the sea. Closer to the edge, getting steep in my reach. Banging on the drums, I turn the beat into a shield. It's hard to compete, I'm taking my seat, but in the leer. I convince the birds that I'm asleep at the wheel. I could point them to the light if just a sweet in the deal. Out of the premises, if you like, turn on that television of mine, I should have broadcast the whole time. Every angle, another gold mine. Maybe the passageway was a matinee. Premature with the cabinet for the latter days. Around here, nobody accepting Apple Pay. You have to try not to back away when you're passing a snake. In the rear view, must be fade. Down here too, I could be until it peaceful. In the rear view, must be fade. Down here too, just play it safe until it fits you too. When the sun comes down, it's falling right. It's the end of the world if you call it right. It's the end. For everybody in the spot, I'm on the mic. If it's the end of the world, why not tonight? It's the end.
Love that.
Crazy production on this.
Yeah.
Listen to that.
Yeah.
And if it's not the last words, I'ma make it count. I need a million bad bitches just to play me out. It's a I got a front row seat, that's what I call it. I'm kicking out my feet, no need to stall it. It's the crashing against the sky until it shatters. I couldn't even tell you if it matters. It's the With open arms, I welcome you. And I run to the finish line. When my shit's exposed, caught in the rhythm, the grand opening of the end.
This might be the most creepiest track, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. in terms
We
of
definitely hit
production.
a dark spot. Yeah, for sure. I love having Danny on the end there. Just
Yeah. thrown in.
I'm in your rear view. Yeah. You know that that sort of this summarizes sort of where we are, like in terms of the trip on this trip, right?
Yeah, where we are in the album at the moment.
Yeah, like do we get lighter or do we continue darkness?
Into
Like
darkness,
like
yeah.
Harry's part here is with open arms I welcome you and I run to the finish line with my shears exposed, cutting the ribbon, the grand opening of the end.
I really hope Harry has a prominent part in the final track.
Yeah.
I hope he has like a full verse or something.
Yeah.
Because the last track is 7.5 minutes. I'm hoping that it's like a full, like we get some explanation to who Harry is playing.
Yeah,
on this trip.
Along with some saxophone.
Yeah, but exactly.
Yeah.
But Danny playing the Bakunawa was really cool. I feel like Danny must fucking love when Quadeca gives him a call, because he's, you know, he raps on features all the time. He's got his own albums, but it's always fucking something weird. Like, you know, it's like, I need you to rap from the perspective of a ghost in this house that's like, you know, trying to communicate with people. Hey, so there's this sea monster, a serpent. I need you to rap. Like, the next album, fucking Danny picks up the phone. Ring. Hey, it's Quadeca. Hey, what's up, man? And he's like, yeah. So I need you to rap from the perspective of a chair that is at a furniture store that hasn't been sat in for 25 years. Okay, does that work for you? And he's like, yeah, I got it.
But he'd kill it though, right?
Yeah. Danny, I need you to rap from the perspective of a lizard living in Texas that is in the hot sun and is looking for water. It's like, all right, I'm on it. Boom. So I feel like Danny must love working with Quad. I'd love to see them do some more stuff together, whether it be just some more features or even a little collab project. Would be cool. But
I liked his bars though. They
they fit. They're on theme.
Yeah, and he wasn't really like, because he was using the higher pitched voice.
Yeah,
he didn't seem like too much of a scary monster to me. Like trying to get you out of the circle every day of the week, take you to the deep waters, no ways. And then the line I liked was here. Where's it here? Where's that? Yeah. Take away with one bite, want to see an eclipse getting full from the sky while I'm licking my lips.
Yeah.
Conquer my hunger. I'm a monster when I rise above ships.
He wasn't terrifying.
No, he wasn't terrifying. Yeah, he was like a Puff the Magic Dragon.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Right? It was like Puff the Magic Dragon by the sea.
Track 13, Forgone. I think we might have done this on the Patreon a while back. I think we did, because I recognize this.
I do too. I was like,
I think we did this for a singles episode. But I've only listened to it that one time. It's not like GODSTAINED where I've heard it a million times.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Christmas song almost. Like just the melody.
Yeah. That's beautiful. Bright keys, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stabbing.
Yeah. You know what I just want to say, I'll wait till there's a break here. That there's great in itself. I love how this.
I think it's the Shakers that gave me a Christmas feel.
Is it? You never liked the Shakers as a kid?
No.
No, it gave you Christmas feelings and made you sad?
Oh, a little bit of percussion.
Yeah. See, this could, yeah, right here, vocally could be very Christmassy.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. Christmas at Sea.
That'd be a good movie.
Got to bring back Chevy Chase or whatever. Very, wow, crazy. Quadeca's really liking his snare tight rolls. That's a great melody. Are we going somewhere?
Oh, I've got an instrumental break thing.
Great toms. Do we have an instrumental break here?
That's what I got, yeah. Listed.
Fucking the brushes on that snare are beautiful. So soft. It's like somebody tickling your ass with a feather.
Fucking crazy drums.
This is fantastic.
I love how soft it is, though.
And no, it's that's you know, I've always been like a Steve Gadd fanatic,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But how soft it is and tight and reserved, but it's also crazy. It really feels like we're getting knocked around there.
Yeah, you can feel that we're getting to the end of the album, and
Yeah.
you know you're doing a good job making a record if you know, can build that pacing.
Yeah, and I feel like we're
ready for the last track.
Yeah. Is this the last track now?
Coming up.
Final.
That one was
Oh,
8.
like the thunder. You know what I wanted to say, which is a very specific point about this album so far, and I wonder if it was a conscious effort on Quadeca's part to, sea shanties, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Always a bunch of guys singing around sailors, right? And
Yeah.
that was very bad, but a lot of this album, right, so far to this point already, it's sort of a weird connection because I think of when I think of those sea shanties and that, I think of Newfoundland, right?
Yeah.
And then that's
Halifax.
Halifax, that area, exactly, right? And there's a lot of fiddles on this as well, and gang vocals, and a lot of like that being around that
choir-ish.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
It gives me that feeling, right? And then it's funny because we're having the last track here. That's the feeling I got. Like it just hit me during that that one there, and I heard the violin come in, and I was like, "Fuck, this really reminds me of a bunch of people sitting around." It gave me that kind of feeling, and those sea shanties came from the Sailors, right?
Yeah,
and then we have Maruja coming on the last track here, and they're from the UK,
England.
Yeah, they're from England, and then there's a connection between the Atlantic Ocean. So it's we're hitting the last track, and it's really coming. It's culminating to this one head here, right?
Yeah.
Which that's all I have every year. Sadly,
I should say Maruja. I said England. They're based out of England, but
Irish.
Well, what's his name? Joe's Irish, right?
Joe's Irish. Yeah.
Don't want to disrespect the Irish.
Right here is his grandfather's photo, right?
They're all his grandfather's photos.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, which is really cool.
Amazing.
But yeah, last track number 14, Casper. And this has got our boys Maruja. It's got the whole band on there. I'm excited.
I've held off, like all this time.
What?
No, just like fucking not looking at the internet, anything.
Oh yeah, me too.
Right?
So I'm excited.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is creepy. I feel like we are ending on a darker note.
I'll just tell you what you won. I'll just give you one. You got your wish.
We got some hairy vocals.
I know you were.
The answers I found, overexposed. You were born with a lot to correct. You were born with a puzzle to solve. You're not high, you just became a child.
He's referencing a bunch of lyrics from all the tracks here.
If you didn't chase it, it would have stayed still. The horizon is a prey like animal that preys on men who prey like animals. And now it takes form and takes flight. It can take you anywhere you like. Open your hand and your palm. Drown out the countdown to the alarm. The line curves into a path through clouds. The tail wrapped in waves, its mouth covered in sky. I pray one last time, but I didn't know. It can smell fear on your breath, and the sweat in the hands of a man who has never forgiven himself. And the answers I so desperately crave will cover me in the shape of a cave, removing a stone from a roof held together with nothing but tension. I can end the world with one slip from the other side of the ceiling. I accept your answer. I was just a pretender who learned how to surrender. At least I know something you won't. In a bigger picture where I extend beyond the frame, your world will end at home. And to you that will be good enough. My world ends so much worse and so much harder. To me that is better. To it we're the same, and to everyone, to everyone.
Here we go. This got to be Jacob.
Yeah. That's great. Oh, I feel it, man. Like the first lyrics, it's like, whoa.
The captain stands alone, arms to the sky. This symphony of loneliness, unheard upon its own. He cracks a bottle, it's the only friend he knows. Years of no expression left him bitter comatose. The rain is torrential, he gives a toothless grin. About to meet the devil, projections from within. Lightning strikes the ocean, illuminating fears. The depths reflect his mind, his time is getting near. Counting every moment, wish away the minutes. Waves as big as mountains, strung out to his limits. The blackness of oblivion, reality sinks in. Consumed by the roar of fear, 1,000 voices grim. Heart pounding, he finishes the bottle. Climbs up to the sail, clutching, wishing for tomorrow. All his crew were taken, lost to the ocean. The ghosts of his friends begin to haunt him, spirit broken. Vanish like the stars on a dark, misty night. Evil howls the wind as it barks in his mind. The thunder splitting eardrums, like the sound of metal snapping. His fate is getting closer, faith was always lacking. Time is of the essence, embrace or let it go. A solace inside courage, intuition always known. But the darkness so consuming, the only life he's shown is the heavens open wide. It's hell on earth he knows.
Doesn't sound like a happy thing happened at the end.
No, no, definitely not.
I think Danny Brown's eating the guy right now. Great, eh?
Whoa, this feels like we're going underwater and out.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel like you're?
Yes. Look, look.
Like we're getting attacked by waves. We're drowning at this.
Yeah. There we go.
We're out of the water.
Oh, we're
Oh no, we're still underwater.
still in the water.
Now we're out.
God, you got those waves sounding amazing. That's the same waves at the beginning?
Yeah.
Same ones. So we went a circle. We went
Sorry, went into a Freddie Gibbs song. That was an intense ending. Highlight for me was the waves. It really felt like you were like, you know, drowning, and there was water like because
yeah.
You heard Maruja.
You mean the music waves, not
Yeah.
just not the ending.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I just want to clarify. Yeah.
No, because Maruja was going crazy. You know, distorted drums. He took whatever Jacob was doing and added some.
Then it's the deep swells.
And then there was these huge swells. Like it felt like you were sitting there, like head above the water, and a wave came over you, and then you couldn't breathe, and you were
thrashing. Yeah.
And then you came back up, and then
hit you again.
Yeah, and hits you again. And
Yeah.
it did it like 5 or 6 times, and then you finally come out to enter the just the open ocean,
Yeah.
or at an island. I have no idea.
Yeah, you're somewhere. But Harry, you know what? Lyrically, if he wrote the lyrics for this, it was absolutely. I had my eyes closed through it. I was absolutely like.
It was great lyricism. It
great.
It sounds like it would be Harry's lyrics, but
Yeah.
who knows? Maybe Quadeca helped. I'm not sure. But it gave me a feeling of like a Maruja song lyrically.
So we got writers Quadeca, Harry, Jacob, Joseph, and Matthew. So
So they all contributed.
yeah, that was a wild way to end it, because I thought that maybe Quadeca would come to the light, and then it would be like light guitars and and then some water waves and all that kind of stuff. But that was cool to have that big crescendo at the end.
We started relatively dark, and then we went into a portion of the album where it was very light and it felt summery, and things were okay.
Then the serpent area,
and then we went back into this,
Yeah.
this waves and darkness and storms and everything. It's crazy how you can do that musically and create such a visual element. I know there's a movie to go with this, but we didn't even watch the movie, and I have every scene in my head. My own scene that I've made up. But like it's crazy how you can do that production wise.
It's beautiful. That's the art of it, man. That's why.
But not everybody can do it. That's the thing.
No.
Not every album paints a picture like that in your head, creates an atmosphere. Which is what makes Quadeca and other artists that can do it stand out so much.
For sure.
And that's why they're seeked out. Like I look at a guy like Brian Wilson, or a guy like another Brian Eno.
Brian Eno, yeah.
He's phenomenal at building worlds and these musical atmospheres. And I do truly think Quadeca, as he gets older, I mean, he's what, 25, 24, something like that.
I know he's 6'8", though.
Yeah, he's huge, 7'2".
7'2".
I don't know why he didn't pursue the basketball career. But no, I could see him in the future, like if he continues down this route, he will be approached by a lot of people to do production.
I already think after people listen to this album, I think they're going to be like reaching out, like from all genres, like really, like from hip hop to pop to scoring,
everything,
right? Because it really, really, really amazing album. Like it was. I have to go back. I'm listening to this again this afternoon on that big Bluetooth over there. But what was my two was.
Well, we went through. It was Monday, Dancing Without Moving. Actually, honestly, the whole run of GODSTAINED to I Dream About Sinking. No, not even Natural Cause. The whole record. Okay?
Yeah.
But like there was two that we really liked, which was Monday and Dancing Without Moving.
Yeah,
those two together,
back to back.
Probably some of my favorites. I love that. Yeah, I got to read the lyrics. I got to look into who he is, who he represents, if he's a person or an idea. Because Danny was clear. Yeah, it was he's the serpent. That's straightforward.
Yeah, the friendly serpent.
Yes, yeah, he seemed pretty friendly. But Harry, I don't know what or who he represents, so I want to look into that. But overall, just a phenomenal record.
Yeah.
And it was worth the wait. It was, it's already going to be one of my favorite records this year. I can tell just by one listen.
It's fantastic. The textures that he's built, the world that he built, it's something else. And I love that, the inclusion of having Harry sort of be there and sort of narrate certain lines at the end of the songs, right? And then it culminates to the story that somebody's written here, but it's unreviewed, so I don't want to go into reading it because I don't know, somebody just made up a story, right?
So we'll wait till we can speak to either Quadeca or Harry or somebody. I'm sure.
But I love the whole thing about was that?
No, I said I'm sure one of them will come back to town at some point.
I love the whole. I love where. Like, I haven't seen the movie yet, but I have seen. What have I seen? I think I saw the music video. If there's a music video,
there's
for
one for GODSTAINED.
Yeah. So and then the loneliness in that, right? And just because remember when Quadeca was here, we were talking about the dog, right? That
Yes,
dog
yeah,
just
yeah,
roamed
yeah,
up to him and they took a
yeah.
picture, right?
Yeah, during the filming of his video for Didn't Mean to Haunt You.
Yeah. And the dog just came up, and that's like I can't explain it. It's a haunting loneliness feeling that I get. You know, like
with this whole record on.
yeah, it's a haunting, lonely feeling. Like and like I'll have to dive again deeper into the lyrics and see that if this is a personal journey that Quadeca wrote, right? Like you know, like he gave us the insight of Guide Dog, right? Is a couple of these tracks in here, and I would say that it's the two that we picked out might mean more. They're offshoots of the album. They're not really in the theme so much. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. You know, was this all written from like did he create a story and tell it, or is a lot of his personal life connected to this?
That's where I was going.
That's the question.
I just couldn't
have.
articulate it.
Quadeca, phenomenal. If you're watching this,
yes.
I don't know if you probably not, but because you've already listened to your own album, but you know, amazing record. I had a lot of fun this morning, and is it afternoon? It is now.
It is.
This
freshly.
morning and afternoon. I hope you had fun.
I had lots of fun, and I'm always inspired to create music after we listen to a fantastic album like this, and I'm going to try to do that today. I'm going to mess around with some tunings.
Yeah, some alternate tunings.
Yeah, have a little puff, sit in the yard.
Yeah,
you know,
the beer inhaler.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't streamed this record or bought it or listened to it on your own time, go do it. The transitions seem seamless, so
yeah,
definitely listen on your own time, front to back. Maruja, you got to check them out. One of the best bands at the moment, and they've got a new record coming out in September. Danny Brown, you guys are probably familiar with Danny, but of course, go check him out. He's got a record coming out soon. Apparently.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So I'm excited for that.
So it'd be like that's 40.
This will be the 43, 42.
43. Yeah.
No, I don't know what it is, but because you asked him, you said, "Is your next one going to be 50?"
50.
And he was like, "Well, I'd hope I have some more between them."
Yeah.
So this is going to be one of the between them.
Yeah.
Records. But Quadeca, amazing record.
Yes.
Check it out. Thank you once again for allowing us to post this on YouTube without without cutting it up or editing it. He has his own label, so he said,
thank you.
Post
That's
it
awesome.
completely. And if you guys are new here, or if you haven't watched one of our full uncut videos, they're kind of like this. I felt like today we were a little more focused,
yes,
just because we knew this was going straight to YouTube.
Yeah.
But the Patreon is kind of like this,
a little looser,
just a little looser, a little more unhinged,
less clothes. What did I say?
Yeah, we get nude between songs.
Yeah. That's it. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah.
Forget that.
But no, if you do want to join the Patreon, it's $2 a month. You get access to videos early, uncut, and access to the Discord and and other videos as well that we throw on there. So check that out if you're interested. Check out the Quadeca record. Go stream it. Go buy it.
And check him out on tour. I heard he's coming. He's touring.
He's going to Seattle. So we're gonna have to go down there. Which
isn't a bad thing.
No, I like Seattle.
Is it during baseball season?
Yeah.
When is it?
I think it's October or something.
Oh, okay. I don't know if they're 5 games out. So the Mariners are 5 games out of a playoff spot. So
then I don't know.
There'll be no baseball.
No, sure. Okay.
There'll be hockey.
Yeah, we can go see the
Kraken,
which
ties into the album. Sea Monsters. Bukkake.
The great Bukkake.
The great Bukkake.
Take care, guys. Much love and peace.
Peace.